Hello everyone, welcome to Bio Classes. Today we will study population and its characteristics. In this topic, we will know what is population, population density, natality, mortality, population growth and age distribution. So let us start what is the meaning of population. The term population originates from Latin word populus meaning people. Population may be defined as a group of organisms of the same species occupying a particular space. For example, deer population of Nandankanan, human population of India, etc. The population has various group characteristics, which are statistical measures that cannot be applied to individuals. Some of the most important characteristics of population are population density, natality, mortality, population growth and age structure. So population density. The basic characteristic of a population is its size or density, which is affected by four primary parameters of population such as natality or birth rate, mortality death rate, immigration, number of individuals added to the population density of population, and emigration, number of individuals left from that population. So here is a ray diagram: density, natality, the addition of people, mortality, the leaving of the people or death of the people, immigration, addition of people to the population, emigration, migration of people from that population. It is the density. Population density refers to the size of any population in relation to some unit of space. It is expressed as the number of individuals per unit area or biomass per unit volume. For example, 500 tick per hectare, 40 lions per 100 square kilometer, 5 million diatoms per cubic meter of water, etc. When the size of individual in a population is relatively uniform as mammals, birds or insects, then the density is expressed in terms of number of individuals. When the size of individuals variable like fishes, trees or mixed population, then the density is measured in terms of biomass. The population density is also measured as abundance or absolute number of population. Types of density. Crude density. When the density is expressed with reference to total area at a particular time. Ecological density. It is also called specific density. It is the density expressed with reference to total area of habitat available to the species. It signifies more accurate evaluation of population in a particular area. The distribution between crude density and ecological density becomes important because the pattern of distribution of individuals in nature are different, and individuals of some species like Cassia thora, Aplysomenus burmani are found more crowded in shady places than other parts of the same area. Thus, population density calculated in total area would be crude density, and the density for the shade area and open area would be ecological density. This is how ecological density is more accurate. Population density can be calculated by the following equation: D is equal to n by A by T. D density, n number of individuals, A area per time. Density of human population can be obtained by dividing total number of persons in the area by total land of the region. Population density is affected by a number of environmental factors such as geographical factors, mortality, natality, immigration, emigration and socio-economic factors. Then the natality, birth rate. Natality is the production of new individuals in a population by birth, hatching, germination or fission. The natality rate can be defined as the number of organisms born per female per unit time. In human population, the natality rate is equivalent to birth rate. Natality is of two types: maximum natality, also known as absolute natality or potential natality. It is the theoretical maximum production of new individuals under ideal condition. There is no ecological limiting factors and the production is limited only by physiological factors. The actual number of births occurring under the existing environmental condition is much less as compared to absolute natality. Ecological natality. It refers to the population increase under an actual existing specific condition. It is not constant for population and may vary with the size of population as well as with time. Natality varies from organism to organism. It depends upon the population density and environmental factors. In general, if the population density is low, the birth rate is also low because the chances of mating between male and females are low. If population density is usually high, the birth rate may also be low due to poor nutrition or physiological or psychological problem related to crowding. The maximum or absolute natality is observed when the species exist under ideal ecological and genetic condition. Then comes the mortality or death rate. Mortality refers to the number of deaths in population per unit time. Mortality D by T, death number of death, time unit time. Mortality can be expressed in the following two ways: minimum or specific or potential mortality. It represents the minimum loss under ideal condition. It may constant for a population. Thus, even under the best conditions, individuals of a population would die due to old age. The condition or ecological condition may be good, but the people will die due to old age. Next comes the ecological mortality, realized mortality. It is the actual death of individuals of a population under existing environmental conditions. Since it varies with environmental conditions, it is never constant. The maximum mortality occurs at the egg, larva, seedling and old age. Mortality is affected by a number of factors such as density, competition, disease, predation and environment. Death rate vary among the species and are correlated with birth rate. When the rate of natality is equal to the rate of mortality, the population is stationary. A birth-death ratio B by D into 100 is called vital index. For a population, the survival of individuals is more important than the death. The death rate can be represented by survivorship curves or life tables, both of which provide an estimate of organisms surviving at various age. Let us see about survivorship curves. The pattern of mortality with age is best illustrated by survivorship curves, which plots the number of surviving to a particular age. When the curve is highly convex, this type of curve is the characteristic of low mortality rate until the end of life. Example of highly convex curve is the deer, man, mountain sheep. These are the examples of highly convex curve. Highly concave curve. When the mortality, this is the highly convex curve. This is the highly concave curve. Highly concave curve. When the mortality rate is high during young stages, example birds, oyster, fishes. Young stages, birds, oyster, fishes die more. Diagonal or straight. This curve represents when the mortality occurs at every stage in a constant rate. Example hydra, American robin, gull, etc. Next, the life table. The species differ widely in number of young individuals produced each year, in the average age to which they live and in their average rate of mortality. When sufficient facts about species are known, then a life table can be drawn that tabulates The vital statistics of mortality. Life table shows longevity of population and critical stages in the life cycle at which mortality is high. These are the examples of two life tables. This is of termite and mole rat. Here the age of colony in years, number of survivors. Here the age group and number of survivors. These are the examples of life tables. Next, the population growth. The growth of population is an area is affected by birth, death and movement of organism into the population and away from the population. Population growth is small at the beginning and it continues to grow until it reaches at some form of equilibrium with the environment. Prior to growth of population, the living organism colonize in an unoccupied area. When the population obtain favorable condition, the growth takes place depending upon the environmental condition and supply of resources. The population may grow by two methods. Number one is the exponential growth. Geometric increase of population growth. Most population do not show exponential increase because their environment prevents this. Next, the logistic growth. This growth occurs in the population which are growing in limited space and limited resources. As the population increases, the effect of environment on the biotic potential is seen. Finally, the population sets in an upper limit where the biotic potential becomes zero and it is called as carrying capacity. Beyond carrying capacity, the number of living organisms are not supported by the environment. This is about the population growth. Next, the age structure. In most type population, the individuals are of different ages. The population of individuals in each age group is called as age structure or age distribution of population. Age distribution influences natality and mortality. Mortality usually varies with age as chances of death are more in early and late period of lifespan. Similarly, natality is restricted certain age groups. As for example, in middle age group in higher animals, from ecological point of view, there are three fundamental age structures in population: pre-reproductive, reproductive and post-reproductive age. In a population where the birth rate is high with exponential growth such as in housefly paramecium, this age structure results a pyramidal graph showing expanding population. When the rate of growth becomes slow and stabilizes in pre-reproductive and reproductive age group, the graphical representation becomes bell-shaped, resulting stable population. If the birth rate is drastically reduced, the pre-reproductive group decreases in proportion to the reproductive and post-reproductive group, resulting in an urn-shaped age group. It represents low percentage of young individuals than old individuals. This is declining population. These are the diagrams of these three types of group. This is the pre-reproductive, reproductive and post-reproductive period. This is the expanding population where the more youngs are seen. This is the stable population. Pre-reproductive and reproductive are almost equal type. Here the declining population. Here the young are less than that of the reproductive and post-reproductive age. This is about the characteristics of population. So thank you all for watching this video.